Bonnyrigg Rose kick-off 2025 against Edinburgh City. The Rose won the last meeting between the two, 2-0 at NDP, and were able to snatch a draw late in the game here in the last meeting at Meadowbank despite being a man down. Both sides are in similar form heading into this one, 2 wins, 1 draw and 2 losses from the last 5, setting up an entertaining and even fixture. New signing Calum Elliot comes into the Rose team, signing on loan from St Mirren. New man Max Dilling makes the bench, signing from Newton Grange Star, as well as Owen Wardell returning from a loan spell at Broxburn Athletic. And Edinburgh City kick us off in the black and gold. Here come Edinburgh City, Connor Young on the ball. He's the danger man. Down he goes under the challenge for Kieran Somerville. And that's a penalty for Edinburgh City. Nice for that foul on Young. He's the main danger man. He's the main danger man in the division. That's Connor Young. He sends Mikey Andrews the wrong way. A calm penalty from a striker playing at the top of his game at this moment. And it's Edinburgh City 1, Bonnyrigg Rose 0. Murphy. And Barrett. Ferry clips into the box and Mark Weir is there to catch. Somerville loses the ball there. Now here come Edinburgh City, they look to break quickly. Riding the challenge. Got plenty of options. One of them's Connor Young, who's already on a goal. Forces a low save from Andrews and it's out by Lennon. Edinburgh City quickly up the field there. And forcing Mikey Andrews into action. That's first save again, and Mark Weir rushes out. And he had to get that one right. Okay, Young helps that on for Cammy Ross, and it smashes against the side netting. And the first real big chance of the game for Rose, and the first real sight of goal for their top striker, Cammy Ross. Good feet from Stokes, looks to get it back from Young. It's a delicate chip forward for him. They've played there brilliantly, off the post from Young, and what a goal that would have been for the home side. Connor Young chips it to Stokes, flicks it back through for him. Very neat interchange between the attackers, and only the post prevents Young from getting the second of the game. And that's everything for the first half. Edinburgh City took an early lead 7 minutes in. Connor Young converting from the spot. He had enough chances on goal to have a hat-trick today. Mikey Andrews with some big saves. Bonnyrigg Rose still looking for a bit more. And we're back underway at Meadowbank for the second half. Can Calum Elliot get a response from his side? Connolly, obviously offside, Cammy Ross, but Mark Ferry isn't, down he goes. What's the referee's verdict going to be? He doesn't see any foul there. After all the Rose players have run forward to confront the referee, here come Edinburgh City now. Jones. Still comes City and they force Mikey Andrews into a big save at the near post. Andrews. Ross, can I fall for Ferry? Might fall for Barrett, away by MacArthur. Ross gets it shot off, and another one, and everyone's in the way. Again for Rose. Barrett. And it's eventually given us a City free kick. Rose had 2 or 3 swings at it. And the attack eventually comes to an end. It's Josh Grigger that's down. I think Bradley Barrett just jumped into him in an attempt to get to the ball. Higginbottom flicks it on, Cammy Ross gets it off and he forces Mark Weir to tip that one over for Rose corner. Second sight of goal of the game for Cammy Ross, gets this one on target and gets a big save out of Mark Weir to keep the score at Edinburgh City 1, Bonnyrigg Rose 0. But just a couple of world-class saves last time the two sides met at Meadowbank. Here comes a corner, Neil Martin-Hugh's header off the bar, scraped off the bar by Mark Weir. And you may recall in the previous fixture between the two, there was a massive goal line clearance at the end of that one where Rose thought they should have won it. That's another close call for the referee to make there. Corner comes in, Callum Connolly's header, and it bounces straight into the arms of Mark Weir. He's been a lot more active at the start of this second half. Somerville's throw. Evades everyone, punched out by Weir. Barrett! Oh, that was an acrobatic effort from the winger. On the spin, on the volley. Oh, Mark Weir saw it all the way. Gets across to catch it. It's Lennon over the throat. It's Rose ready, a triple change. Can they do something here to something else in Calum Elliot's mind? Lennon's cross. Ross just wide of the mark. The cross was behind him. Shifts his body to get some contact on it, but not enough to put it on target. Andrews, Robert Lynch with a powerful header, and Uzi C now on the ball. Can this be the killer blow? Saved by Andrews, and it's eventually put into the net. Uzi C off the bench to seal all 3 points for Edinburgh City. With just a minute to go at the 90, that'll be the one to kill things off. And Edinburgh City will take the points here at Meadowbank. Connor Young opened the scoring with a first half penalty, and Uzi C, the substitute, struck late on in the second to get all 3 points for Edinburgh City. Full time here at Meadowbank. Edinburgh City 2, Bonnyrigg Rose 0. Callum, defeat today, the second goal must have felt a bit like a sucker punch, especially the way the team played in the second half.
I know, it certainly did feel like that, especially like second half. Like we're really dominant. Like we've kind of penned them in their own half, and like we've had numerous chances, we've not taken them, and it's obviously like a horrendous goal to concede again. So it just seemed to be that day. Like no matter what, like we done, like we couldn't get that like goal. We had to throw more bodies kind of forward, and obviously we're naturally disappointed to lose. But I'll take the second half. Like the first half was not acceptable. So like we need to make sure that the second half is like the standard, and the boys have been reminded of that. And again, that's not just on them, that's on like me as well, making sure that they're ready to come out like starting like that as well.
If the transfer window's open, are you happy to get some bodies in so far, including Gallagher Lennon, who we saw today?
Yeah, no, Gallagher was excellent today. Like we're actively looking. We should have 2 more in next week, and like hopefully potentially another one on top of that as well. Like we need to get strength in depth. We need to get competition for places, and like we need to make sure that like we've got the strongest possible squad. Because let's be honest, like we're in a fight now. We can't hide that fact. The points we've had deducted have changed our kind of goals for the season. Like we have to now realise that, and I think everybody does realise that now. And it's making sure that like that's from our game. Like we are absolutely like bang at it.
Cheers, Cal.
Cheers, thank you.